I know you've hired some new reps recently and
Yep.
you managed to get them. I mean, normally, I think I mentioned earlier, it does just take some time to ramp up a new rep. But you seem to have really accelerated getting a guy, a new hire, making them successful very, very quickly. And shorting that cycle of ROI on a salesperson. You're paying the salary, but are you getting returns? So
Right.
yeah. So just talk us through that bit, Steve. I mean, how do you by jewels of the day? How do you get me riled up? I mean, how would I become successful?
A lot of times, get your new guys there, and they may have assigned accounts, and they may have a list of conquest accounts they're going after, right? But they don't really have any information. If they were just coming in, you don't have this, you don't have any information. With Sugar, if there was somebody else in the territory before, and there might have been, you at least have a history of what everybody talked about in there.
Yeah.
With sales, and you know who to talk to. That's the other thing is if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing, there's contacts in there with titles, and so you know who to talk to. The other thing is you know what they bought from us or not bought from us in the past. So you're ahead of the game as a new person going in because that's the number one thing that they don't know is who to talk to, what are they buying from us now, what are they not buying. So they're able to go in just a little bit. And again, the first time they're going in there, it's relationship building. Hi, I'm your new guy. I noticed you're buying this from us. I really appreciate it. Come back the next time and say, we talked about this. Now let's talk about adding a few items. That's helping those guys get up and going quickly. But it's also keeping them in a structure. Like I said, they know there are any calls they have to make every week. They know about logging their calls. They know about a lot of the different processes that we do because we do a good training program for them and getting them up and running. Because I always tell people this, I want our reps out there asking better questions.
Right.
Differentiate yourself. If you've got a customer out there that says, no one's ever asked me that before, you're doing a pretty good job as long as it's about truck parts or the truck business.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. Yeah, because in a market where it is so tough, it is so competitive, standing out, and being the guy that comes and adds value. And I mentioned it earlier in that original slide. We've got this limited amount of time. Now I'm a Brit, so I don't. American football isn't my number one sport, but I was always amazed at the way the kicker can come on the field and under massive pressure with a very he's only playing for 1 minute for the game, has to deliver huge value in that time. And I'm a feeling that's the way a rep has to be now. So I can't just saunter onto the field and I've got to be ready. I've got to be prepared. I've got to have a game plan because I've only got this limited zone of influence. And it's you're right. It's that you mentioned earlier. It's that why. Why am I here? And how do I differentiate? How do I add value in what used to be maybe I used to have 30 minutes. I might now have 5 minutes. So really, I'm making it happen fast.